All right, let's talk about Fairy Day dresses. We get asked this question a lot about where we get our dresses. Our first two legitimate fairy dresses that we used way back in the day, we had made. We hired a seamstress from a local store that she sold to the dance and gymnastics market. So this lady knew her stuff, and we paid quite a bit of money. There was about at least $250 for each dress, one for a 5-year-old, one for a 7-year-old. And we still use those to this day. But this, no, that's not one of them. I thought it was one of them. It's that color. I'll show you later. Anyways, we wanted, just like with the wings, we wanted good quality. So over the years, we've collected many, many, many more dresses. And I'm going to show you my latest acquisition in a minute. We just got two, and I got two in today, shipped from Australia. I'll show you those in a minute. But I get asked this question so many times. People send me pictures of fairy dresses with sometimes they get dresses with the full arms, like a First Communion dress, and I just don't think that's what. Yeah, you got to have. This is the basic idea. It's got to be bare arms, bare shoulders for the most part, not too short. Okay, but not too long. Some of them are a little bit longer, but none of them are too short. You don't want it to be too much leg. So this is for like a 3-year-old. So we've got probably 50 dresses here. I'm not going to go through them all. Just going to give you an idea. And when we set up for Fairy Day, whether it's in our studio or on location, we have a rack. We have all the dresses ready from smallest to tallest. So when the little girl comes in, my wife knows exactly where she's going. She goes to the rack of dresses and she'll pick out a few that are suitable for whomever is showing up at the time. So let me just show you a few more. She's always looking. My wife's always looking for dresses. She found these. I think we have 4 like this. That's pretty nice. See that? Basic strap, lots of bare arm, bare shoulders. And we've got 4 of those in different sizes. Hold on here. We've got some blue ones. Come hither. We've got some blue ones. Those are for ice fairies. I'm not going to show you those. But let me show you the first one we ever made way back. This is from 2005 or 2006. Yeah, that was handmade by that lady. Paid about $250 for it. And we still use it. It's popular with the little girls too. So we had that one made as part of our first ever launch in the fairies. And the other one, I don't know, it's in here somewhere. We've collected some, like for example, this one here is kind of cool. I like it. Not a lot of girls like it, but it gets chosen once in a while. It's different. It's gold. And a photographer who was getting out of fairies sold that to us. So anyways, I might find a picture to show you the other gown. Let me show you my recent acquisition. Check this out. So Erica, who's a member of my Fairy Masters program, I did a review a few weeks ago, and she showed me some pictures of some dresses she had, and I thought, those are beautiful. I asked her where she got them. She got them off Etsy. And I went on Etsy to the site. It's a site called Made for Girls. This lady's from Australia, and paid about $240 for this one. And you can tell it's very elaborate. This is what I like about it. Very elaborate, see? As soon as I saw the pictures that Erica showed me, showed it to my wife. Always show it to your wife. Sometimes I'll think something's suitable, but then I'll ask her, and she'll say no, it's not. But she agreed. So we bought this one. This one's for about a 7-year-old. Came with a matching headpiece. And this one here, this Etsy website, Made for Girls, she's got quite a few dresses. This one here, so this one's a smaller size for about a 5-year-old, and it came with a matching headpiece. So my wife chose these. When I showed them to her, I asked her which, I said, do you like these? And she said, yeah. And I said, well, should we get some more? And she said, yeah. And I said, okay, why don't you pick out the two that you like? And that's what she did. She picked out this one. It's a cool color. That might work on Ice Fairy Day too, because it's got a lot of blues in it, but it'll also work on the Enchanted Forest. So we're excited. We just got those in today. They just got shipped. Let me show you the other gown. There it is right there. That's Gabby. Gabby's 15 years old now. So that's the same gown right here. So that gown and the pink one I showed you in the that I showed you on the rack was the first two that we had made and custom made by a local seamstress. So yeah, so that's my most recent acquisition. I've got a whole detailed video in Fairy Masters where I talk in detail about what makes for a good dress. And I think I've covered the basic points, and if you're interested, click on the link down below and you can see that. If you're a member, you can have access to that video. So I always felt that these sessions, there's a lot of moving parts, the right props, the right dresses, the right experience, everything right down to the actual little frogs that sit in the actual pond when we're doing these sessions. All of them matter, everything matters. And it all plays together for a complete and total experience, and I believe that's why it works out so well for us. So, thank you.